when women know that you have your own opinions, they know that you're not trying to just please them like every single guy. You got to understand, women go on so many dates, they get approached by so many guys. So many guys are kissing their ass constantly. I don't want to go too much into detail, but you know, grab the neck a little bit, you know, sometimes just grab the hair, not too tight, but you know, just give a little peck, slap the ass, you know. What's up, Brodies? Welcome to the Bourbon Effect. My name is Tunji, and you already know what it is, so let's talk. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I've had a super long day. It is 12:09 a.m. over here, so yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of how long my day has been. But either way, hope you guys have subscribed to the channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Guys, we are almost to 1,000 followers. I know that we can get there in the next 2 months. I believe we can get there in the next 2 months. All right, I just need you guys to hit that subscribe button. You are watching the videos, but I need you to subscribe. Help your bro out. Join the Brody Collective. What you doing? What you doing? Anyway, I'm gonna jump straight into the topic. I'm gonna kind of keep it straightforward and short today just because I am a little tired. But today we're gonna be talking about things secret. Damn, fuck, you see? I've already started. Today I'm gonna be talking about things that women secretly like but will never admit. Okay, so these are the things that guys do that women like, but they typically will never admit just because, you know, some women, when it comes to things like this, they'd rather you just know instead of, you know, them communicating it. But, you know, it's whatever. You learn from women, you adapt to it, and, you know, you live on with your life, okay? Number one, they like when you put them in check. Guys, you already know women is either going to be out of emotion or just to test the waters. They're going to try to fuck with you. They're going to try to do some slick shit. Now, the moment that this happens, you have to make sure you check it immediately, because the moment she tries something and she tests you and you let it slide, that's when she's going to be more prone to trying to do it again and trying to push the boundaries and seeing how far she can go. And you don't want women constantly testing you, because at that point they just start to lose respect for you. And we all know what happens when women lose respect for you, okay? Give you a perfect example. I was with this girl I've been hanging out with for, I believe, like a month or two now. And I remember around the second time she came over, I think we were talking about Euphoria and stuff like that. And you're talking about, you know, this new season hasn't come out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we're talking about Euphoria. And as we're talking about that, she begins to talk. I think I mentioned this guy named Jacob Elordi or something like that. I think he's an actor he's the jock dude, right? And she was like, oh yeah, he's so cute, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm sorry? And she was like, oh, I was like, don't say that in front of me. You, whether you think he cute or not, don't be saying that in front of me. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you still gonna like what you like, but out of respect, you shouldn't be saying that by me. If you want to have your crush and whatever, I mean, we're not dating, so I don't really care, but it's more of a respect thing. And I checked it immediately. First time it happened, and she's never gonna do it again. Unless, you know, she'd be trying to test the waters, okay? But I'm pretty sure she's never gonna do it again, because the first time she did it, I checked it. I put it in its box and it shipped it out, never to return, okay? The moment you let shit slide, they're gonna start testing the waters, they're gonna start pushing the boundaries, and that is never good for anybody, all right? Number two, being a little rough. Now, when I say being a little rough, I don't mean, you know, physical, you know, adding physical harm. You know, I'm trying to be careful how I phrase this. I don't mean any physical harm to the woman that you're with or hanging out with. I mean like little, like, cute, sexy shit, you know, the aggression that women like, okay? It's like, for example, sometimes when I'm hanging out with a girl, I like to grab the neck. They love it when I do that. They love it when I do that. You have to know the time and place to do it, how to do it, how hard to grab it. You know, it's a science to it, you know? But you got to kind of read the room a little bit. Sometimes I grab the neck and just look at them. You know.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I don't want to go too much into detail, but you know, grab the neck a little bit. You know, sometimes you just grab the hair, not too tight, but you know, just give it a little peck, slap the ass, you know.
Do you mind?
Sometimes you do it a little gentle, sometimes you do it a little hard, you know? You know how to discern when and where to do it, okay? If you don't, then you need to start studying up on body language and stuff like that. But you also need to be confident enough to do it, because women can tell when you are confident when you're doing these things. You can't be nervous as fuck trying to grab a girl neck and your hand shaking. She can tell. Be confident in that. And when you do it, look her dead in her eyes. After that, you can do whatever you want to do. You can freestyle it. Okay, so that's number 2, being a little rough with them. Okay, no physical harm, just putting that out there. You know, the times we live in, y'all. Number 3, being assertive. Guys, women love it when a guy is assertive and he's straightforward. For example, you know, let's say you and your girl chilling at home, you decide to take initiative and look for places to eat, right? You find a place. You look at her, tell her, hey babe, it's like 2 o'clock right now. I set reservations for us at 7:30, so start getting ready soon, all right? Leave it like that. Women love that shit. Because not only are you being assertive, but you're being spontaneous. And women love it when you are spontaneous, okay? You gotta have some conviction when you talk. Don't be sounding nervous like, do you wanna, you know, maybe go to this place? Or we don't have to go there if you don't want to. No. It's not, you don't have to go there if you don't want to. Like, nah, this is where we're going by this certain time. Make sure you get ready, because we're gonna leave the house by like 5 o'clock. Keep it simple. Be assertive. Say what you mean and mean what you fucking say. Not no, I mean, we don't have to go there. Is there a place that you would like to go to? Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, be a fucking man. Make the reservations, take initiative, and tell her when and when to get ready and when you guys are going to be leaving the house. Straightforward, okay? Number 4, knowing how to fight. Now, guys, this one's a very straightforward one. Women are not only with men to be provided for financially, but they also want to feel protected, okay? So when a woman is with a guy who she knows can defend himself, maybe not, he doesn't necessarily go out of his way to try to fight people, but she knows if the time comes and anything pops off, she knows that he's prepared to defend both himself and her. And women find that very attractive.
Deberías de respetar a tu gente, ¿no?
You watch your mouth.
Now you got a problem.
And in fact, obviously everybody's always saying protector, provider, blah, blah, blah. How you gonna protect your girl when you don't even know how to fucking fight? Have y'all ever thought about that? Y'all always thinking about guns and shit, but like, let's say you out with your girl and some dude says some slick shit or hits your girl in the ass, blah, blah, blah. Do you know how to defend yourself? Can you really protect your girl and yourself? Can you really? If you don't know the answer to that question, start taking some fucking boxing classes, jiu-jitsu, whatever, Muay Thai, whatever you gotta take, but start training today. Always be prepared. When you're always ready, you don't gotta try to be ready, because you're already prepared. Okay? So know how to fucking fight and defend yourself. All right, buddy? And then number 5. Have your own opinions. This one is very important because when you're on, like, let's say a first date or something like that, okay? When you're on a first date, sometimes, you know, you'll have conversations with women and they may say something that they like or that they're interested in, and you, like the little, you know, simp that you are like, yeah, I like that too. Oh yeah, I like, you know, going to the beach with my girlfriends and drinking margaritas and mimosas. Oh yeah, I do too. No, shut the fuck up. No, you don't, bro. When's the last time you even been to the beach? Don't just agree with her and like everything that she likes just because you're trying to get in her pants, bro. Have your own fucking opinions. Have integrity. If she says, oh, like, ew, I hate pineapples on pizza, I don't know how people like that. If I like pineapples on pizza, I'm gonna tell her, well, I like it. Obviously, I'm not gonna be disrespectful about it, but I'll be like, oh, I mean, that's okay. I like pineapples on pizza. I love that shit. I'm gonna be confident in saying it too. I don't give a fuck what she says. Because the thing is that when women know that you have your own opinions, they know that you're not trying to just please them like every single guy. You got to understand, women go on so many dates, they get approached by so many guys. So many guys are kissing their ass constantly. And when you are that one guy who sets yourself apart because you have your own opinions, who can disagree with her just because she likes something and have different opinions from her, it makes you stand out. It makes you look like you have a mind for yourself. You're not willing to jeopardize your opinions, morals, and your standpoints just because she doesn't view it the same way. It's very important. As simple as it may seem, women love that shit. They like it. They like a man who has his own opinions and not just agree with them and kiss their ass just because they feel like they're trying to get in their pants. Women can sniff this shit. Because so many guys do it, it's so easy for women to just sniff it out. It's easy for them. So when it comes to that aspect, have your own opinions. And if your opinions, offend her, or, obviously you got to have game. So don't say some stupid shit that's going to offend her. But at the same time, let her know that, you have your own opinions. And if your simple opinions may not even be anything like too serious or crazy, but if she just doesn't like your opinions and because of that, she doesn't want to go on a second date with you, oh fucking well, Some people will say, oh man, just, lie, say what she wants to hear, and so you can get the draws. I mean, like, for me, everybody has their own ways of doing things, okay? But for me, I just like to keep my integrity. I'm not willing to just change my opinion just because I'm trying to fuck or just because I'm trying to hook up with a girl. I'm not going to do that, because at the end of the day, I know if she doesn't like my opinions, and we don't end up going on a second date, there's still another one who's going to replace her. There's still another one that's going to come. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. So what's the point? I'm going to stick 10 toes down. And that's it. That's pretty much it. So guys, those are the 5 things that women secretly love, but they will never admit. If the title is not the same from the beginning, forgive me, I suck at titles. I don't know if y'all have seen this. I mean, I'm not bad at titles. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent here, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe for your boy. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of June. Okay, so if we can hit that benchmark, I'd be super grateful. And then I think by the time I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a live chat. I may have a guest with me. Whatever questions that you guys have, I'm going to be answering them, and little stuff like that. But once we get to 1,000 subscribers, that's what I'm planning on to do. And hopefully I can see if I can find a guest who can come on and answer some questions that you may have for a woman that you possibly have always been curious about, okay? But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You already know what it is. Bourbon Effect out. Peace out.